Mike,
How you doing, guys?
dude? What is up, good sir?
Hey.
Not much, man. How are you guys doing? Everybody's doing all right?
Yes,
Doing good.
Yeah,
doing
I think
good.
Jimmy will be
Great,
here in a
dude.
second. We got kind of confused. We didn't know to jump in the room or not. Nah, I don't know if
I
y'all
know.
see me.
I saw both of y'all come into the room, and I'm sorry. We should have explained it better. Like, did
Oh,
y'all think
no.
like you were on the show when you did that? Yeah.
I got like a flashback to like 4th grade at a talent show, like when you like really, like trying to get out of the room, trying to figure it out.
Yeah. Listen,
Like-
we're like half-ass fucking interview people on the internet, and I'm sorry. We should have given
it's
y'all
badass.
that heads up.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's badass.
You were in the green room, so you could have did whatever it was that you needed to do to like get ready for the
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? So like,
Awesome.
yeah, you were backstage. So
Yeah.
tell Jimmy when he's ready to just jump in, and we'll make it a seamless thing.
Yeah, he's just told me to jump in. I figured he would be here.
Oh,
Okay,
he
all right.
was there for a minute and then he was gone. There he is.
There he is. All right, here he is. He heard us talking about it. He heard us talking about it.
Yeah.
Jimmy, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's happening, man?
Bro, all right, so look, we did a shitty job of explaining it. So you were actually backstage,
Sure
and
thing.
you could have been doing whatever you wanted to do backstage while you were waiting. So it was not a problem, brother.
Yeah. I looked wrecked.
Gotcha. Yeah, I figured it out as soon as I logged in. Mexus scared me. He said, dude, I walked in on somebody's interview. I got right out.
All right, yeah. Hey, so first of all, thanks for the respect. And number
Oh,
two,
God.
we apologize for being such fucking amateurs here at the amateur hour.
No, that's
No,
not y'all.
that's us.
It's like, you know,
All right,
it's
all right,
just
all
showing
right.
up.
So look, let's jump into it, man. We got some people watching here. And so I told Kevin and Lisa beforehand, I was like, look, these guys may not remember. I know we saw you guys in August. You remember that, right? At the fucking Harley
Saliva,
show,
right?
Right.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yep.
But I don't know if you
a
remember.
good
And I
time.
think we talked about it, but I was drinking heavily.
Yes, you were.
At the show. Blake Torres,
Two of us.
formerly from Any Given Sin, not Any
No.
Given, excuse me.
No, from Kingdom Collapse.
He's with Awaken the Giant now.
Look, I'm drinking.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
Blake.
Listen, yeah, Blake.
Yeah.
He got me
So it's
super
cool that we drink.
polluted. That's his fault. But anyway, 2009, Nate's Place in Gulfport, Mississippi. Do y'all guys remember that show?
Actually, I think I do. I don't know if it's the same place. Is it a small stage?
Yes.
Dude, it was so fucking
Really small, right?
Yeah,
And if
and
you
the
walk
corner
in,
stage
if you walk in the place, like they had trees and grass, and you walk in to the left, there's a little small stage and a bar right to the front, right?
So you're 10 times way more
Oh, boy.
remembering it than I do. I'll tell
I
you.
can't believe I
why.
remember that.
Yeah, and that bar doesn't even exist anymore. The reason I remember it was because Fortman showed up in the parking lot.
Oh no! I
Okay.
know which one you're
Fair
talking
enough.
about.
I
Yeah,
remember that
no,
now.
this is a different one. I was thinking. I think that was
Okay,
Ocean
yeah.
Springs. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, so we opened up. My old band, Falls from Grace, opened up for you guys.
I know. Falls from
Fortman
Grace,
shows up
yes.
in the fucking parking lot. And so a really good friend of ours who lives right down the road, Chad Kent, was a drummer from Adam Ship. I don't know if you remember that band.
I
but
remember that
Fortman
band.
He recorded them guys. And so we called him up and like, Fortman's here. So it was like a fucking party in the parking lot. And this was right whenever he was either doing Slipknot or Mudvayne. I don't remember.
It
the
was
time.
Slipknot. We were sleeping in the van because they took us out like
Mexus,
early
he
in
had
the
just
morning.
finished Slipknot. He was working on that Mudvayne.
Yeah, Mudvayne.
Okay. And then after that
Remember that.
show, we went and partied at the IP, if you guys remember.
We partied
with,
before that
Moody.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all remember that?
Remember is
Now-
a strong word.
Correct. So you have some mental pictures of that shit. Is what I'm getting at.
Mexus is the guy that remembers things.
Well, I
I'm
think
not
he
that
just.
guy.
I think Mexus froze up. I think there he is. He's back. All right.
That was on me then. Yeah, I was like everybody disappeared. I'm like, no.
No,
what
we
are
just-
Oh, I
you
thought
talking
you were
about?
faking it. I thought you were holding still.
He was like, no, but anyway, so anyway, that was a fucking great show, dude. Y'all been, and I bring all that up just to say that you guys have been throwing down now for how many years? That was 2009, if I get it right. And I
Yeah.
think I saw y'all share a picture. 2007, you started?
2005.
Fuck.
Yeah. But hey, we played with you guys though in Homa. We played a lot of shows together, right?
Yes, we did.
In
Yeah,
Houma?
yes.
The Brick House?
Yep. Yes, we did.
That was
Dude,
always
that
good
was so-
times there.
Yeah, it was, dude. It was. So anyway, to say all that is like I've been a fan of you guys for many, many years, man. And when we ran into y'all in Texas, I was like, this is that's all right, Mike. Don't worry about it, bro. It's gonna happen. It's
Okay.
It's the internet. It's the internet show. Fuck it.
He hates me.
But I've been a fan of y'all's music for a long time, dude. So give
Appreciate
people
it.
that are watching the show tonight who don't know anything about you guys,
Give it, Jimmy.
yeah,
Oh,
give
oh.
us the goods.
yeah, we like you said, we started up around 2005. We're working on our 5th record right now, so we've been around a minute. And I don't know if you like passionate experiences when you go to a show, if you like being able to throw down whatever that means to you, whether it's physical, emotional, inside, outside, whatever. That's what we're here for. We're here to I don't know, let people bleed, let them have feelings, and let that be okay in a comfortable space, whatever that is. That's what we do. And along the way, we really like writing music. We really like writing honest music that makes us feel something. And that's why the live show is about making others feel something, is because we want them to partake in what it's done for us. And it's done a lot for us. We've, like I said, we've been doing it now with this band 16 years, and it's changed everything about who we are and how we approach life. Can't go back.
Yeah.
So that's
Kevin,
what we do. I mean, but if you want the basics, it's hard rock. It's we get loud, we get soft.
yeah,
There
y'all
aren't a
gotta
lot of
play-
rules, but it's loud.
you got like a special sauce. You got like Mike's doing the heavy shit, heavy, but then your vocals, here's what people don't know if they haven't listened to you. You do this fucking aggressive but yet trippy thing where you're yelling at us, and that's cool. And then but then you take us into this other like echoey, delayed kind of vocal thing that I think is the sound of Saturate. Am I wrong?
Nah.
Not wrong.
No. And Hector's not here with us tonight, but when y'all went on the stage in at the Harley show, I told my buddy, I said, dude, you better fucking pay attention to this guy right here, because the low end on these cats are about to blow your mind. And he did not disappoint.
Oh, Hector's fantastic.
Yeah.
That was a fun night. I
Hector's
do
a
remember
beast.
that night now.
Yeah. Yeah. Kevin, was that your first time seeing him?
To be honest with you, so what did we say? What was it? Remember is a strong word.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so long ago.
No, I'm talking about in Texas. You were sober. You've been
No. What I'm saying,
Wait, shit, Kevin, that wasn't that long ago.
You asked me if it was my first time seeing them.
Oh,
okay,
I remember
fair.
if it was my first time seeing them, because in 2009, I was at the peak of my drinking and was at a lot of Falls from Grace shows and spent a lot of times at Nate's place.
Yes.
So I couldn't tell you if I've seen him before or not, but I know I saw him at Harley Davidson shop.
All right. So you could have just lied about all that backstory shit and just said, yeah, it's first. Honestly, though, Kevin, I appreciate the honesty, brother. That's what I'm talking about. That's killer. That's killer.
Well, hey, Saturate's also played with Any Given Sin.
Yes.
I was looking at the comments. Renee was throwing up in the comments. They played with Any Given Sin a few years back in Hagerstown Hard Times.
Sounds
Okay.
accurate.
Absolutely.
Right? And they also have a show coming up next year. And is it in March? Am I correct?
Who, us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a couple shows coming up in March. Neither one of them are announced yet. So that's why.
Oh, dude,
But yeah,
you don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know
That's okay.
Lisa, bro. She's got the inside information, dude. I'm sorry. It's how it goes.
It just
bro.
came up on Spotify. It's there.
Okay.
Oh
It's
wow!
there.
Super weird.
Come on now. I wouldn't talk about that. That's not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's a charity event and a wedding. So yeah, that's our March plans, and those are super weird ones that we haven't announced. So
shit.
yeah, interesting.
Yeah, it's our
How
Spotify.
do you get to that though? Like, I'd
How
love to
do
hear a
what?
little bit of an explanation about that. You said it's a charity thing and a wedding?
It's Wi-Fi.
Yeah. That's what we're. Well, those are our 2 events that we've got in March so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You gotta
All right,
go outside
all
the
right.
box.
Yeah, no doubt. I think Mike's having some internet issue. Mike, don't
I'm
worry
gonna
about
try
it.
to
brother.
take off my Wi-Fi.
Don't worry about it, dude.
I'm gonna take a chance. Hold on, guys. I mean,
That's okay.
Hold on.
That's all right. Keep doing what you're doing. This is an internet show. We've had way worse happen than this before. I set the alarms off in my house one night, so don't worry about that. But Jimmy, since you got the good connection, so tell us, bro. So
Jesus.
the backstory, we've already talked about it. Like, you guys have been around for a minute, right? But y'all just did your new single. It's out on YouTube. I've been jamming it. Then I went back into 2015. I went back into 2009. And I'm like, that's right. These are the dudes. So talk to me about the new single. Like, tell me about how you're you had some time off. How did you package that into the new single? What's the new message? What's the new sound? Like where are you at headspace wise with this new single?
Jimmy, speak, because I
With
don't
the
want it
single
to cut out.
specifically, that was yeah, no, I am. That's the thing, and you can't even hear me. With the new single, that's sort of we had to deliver that because we had talked about we had talked about new music since sometime in 2020, and we had promised that in 2021 there was something coming. We didn't put any label on it, and so we had to drop Light the Match. That was without question. And I don't know, as far as the message, the story of the next record is very self-contained. It's a very specific story. It was what was happening while we were writing these songs over the last summer and pretty much over the last summer. Every song as it happens was as it was happening in real life, as far as the theme, as far as the story. Hopefully it's one of frustration. It's one of isolation. It echoes what we all went through for 2020 and 2021 of being locked inside. And sometimes we were locked inside with the wrong person. Sometimes people push away. It got real deep. Sometimes people pass away. And so that's what this record addresses, is very, very heavy hitting stuff, but in probably the most listenable format we've ever written. This record is super easy to listen to. It's no matter what you're into. It's got a little bit of everything in it, and it does it all well, I think. Light the Match is one of the harder pieces on it, one of the heavier pieces on it, and one of the more simplistic pieces on it, but it says exactly what we need to say. And it addresses the storyline in its own way, about somebody that asks for passion but then can't handle you at your most, can't handle you whenever it finally comes out, when that passion finally manifests. They can't even wrap their head around it. But also it helps us as a band, because we are lighting the match and we are intending on burning it all down on our way. So